So as inspired, I'm going to lead the standing practice. And if you're able to stand, I invite you to stand. If you're not able to stand, or the resistance is very strong in you, don't stand. You know, this is your life, you're grown. This is your practice. And I will bring the mic stand up into the front of the room. No. So yeah, get yourself set up. If you're in this space, I don't know if you get the choice to stand or not stand. How's that, Julie? It's like not right in my face, but maybe it's okay. Except I want my feet in the camera. God, I'm sorry about all the clunky clunk. Okay, that's okay? Even if I get quiet? Okay.
I'll
Awesome.
go like this.
That'll get louder, please?
Yeah.
Great. Good, I can do that. Doesn't mean, oh, I like it. It's so good. Okay, great. So begin, those will be 20 minutes. And you can move around plenty. Okay. So 20 minutes of standing practice. Beginning by finding a posture that's supportive. For most people, a great way to begin is feet shoulder width apart, hip width or shoulder width. And some people are supported by a little turnout in the feet. But for many of us, it's parallel. A little bit of bend in the knees just so that the legs aren't super straight and rigid and tight. And the same length of the spine that we might look for in a seated posture. So we're lifting up out of the crown of the head, the chin tucks ever so slightly. And then we check that bend in the knees, shoulders nice and broad. And we notice how it feels. None of us are babies, so we've had the capacity to stand for a while, but we might not pay attention to it very much. This body that I inhabit due to various physical activities over the years really wants to be all twisted, like a corkscrew just wants to rotate all the way around to the left. And that ends up causing discomfort in my shoulders and knees. So your body probably has some habits too. You might notice them. Maybe you're already aware of them and familiar with them, or maybe you haven't spent a lot of time checking out your body. Either way is fine. We start where we are. And this evening we start with standing in a comfortable posture. And we don't try to do all 20 minutes of standing practice all at once. It's moment by moment, breath by breath. And maybe the body wants to move or sway a little bit. Great. Maybe you notice the weight shifted onto one foot for a while and then shifted onto the other, or you do that shifting actively. Great. There's no right way to do this. Buddha was very clear in the teaching of practice that mindfulness, sati, which I will sometimes refer to as awareness, can be cultivated in any posture. It doesn't matter what the body is doing. Standing, walking, sitting, lying down, urinating, defecating. The list goes on. We can practice in such a way that mindfulness and awareness is available to us 24/7. as we cultivate the ability to have a light touch, when we might begin with awareness of the sensations of the body, feeling the body standing here. Can we get interested in that direct experience right now? This moment, this body. And of course, if the wisdom of the body emerges to say it's too uncomfortable, change the posture. And then if you get too sleepy, come back to standing. Play. It's your life, it's your path. I'm merely here as an accompaniment. Feeling the feet, making contact with the floor. Simply noticing the sensations. You might even lighten the heart a little bit by feeling into the 10 toes. You can even wiggle them. Just like, oh yeah, there's a body here. Feeling the body in the body. Hi there, toes. And we might notice if the body is leaning forward or leaning back, through actively leaning the body forward and back so that we find center. Right? We find center by knowing where the edges are. Otherwise, we often think we're centered when we're actually lopsided. Just feeling into it. After we've moved a bit forward and back, finding center along that plane, we can explore right and left. Noticing how it feels to shift most of the weight to one side, through center to the other side. Maybe back and forth a few more times on your own. Until you find center on this plane. If it's helpful to have the eyes open, again, you might go to a blank wall so that there's less distraction. But you do you. Please find what's best for you. I can't possibly know. Feeling the body standing in this moment. and resting into this upright, stable posture. Noticing how it feels in the heart, gut, and mind, to really allow ourselves to rest. Perhaps as you begin to intentionally rest while in the standing posture, awareness of the posture increases, awareness of the body. Perhaps there's an increased awareness of tingling in the hands or feet. Maybe not. Check it out. Coming to know for ourselves our own direct experience unfolding moment by moment. And can we get interested in that? Can we attend to our own direct experience in the body? And in the mind, in the heart. If the ears are working, they receive the vibration of the sound waves when I speak. And then the mind gets involved and there's some meaning making. No problem, right? This is the conditioned nature of things. We can notice this. And we can notice aversion or greed, liking or disliking, pleasant or unpleasant, that which is neither pleasant nor unpleasant. It all can be known with interest and curiosity. Receptive awareness. That's what we're cultivating together. Receptive awareness. Oh, it's like this. Noticing how the body contracts in greed or resistance, or the mind checks out in delusion or gets caught in a belief. No problem. This can be known. We don't need to change anything, but rather cultivating our ability to recognize things as they are in the moment. And sometimes anger, grief, agitation, anxiety, tiredness, okayness, thoughts, emotions, all kinds of things arise and pass in the heart. No problem, these too can be known. Hi there, thanks for showing yourself. I got you, it's okay. A little snippet from a friend who's no longer alive, but was also a student of the late Thich Nhat Hanh. Like me, he received lay ordination from Tay. Brother Ji Singh. There's a few words from a song of his that arose in my heart just now that might also support you. You are a part of me. You are in my heart. You are, and then like whatever it is. You are a part of me. You are in my heart. Really practicing to welcome and embrace reality in the moment, the ever-changing flow of experience. I got you. Cultivating our ability to be here with ourselves, with our unfolding experience, meeting it directly. And sure, sometimes there's a thought stream, and we don't recognize it until we've traveled a long way. No problem. For that moment of recognition, that's mindfulness, awareness, sati. It's here. No need to go searching for it. Just rest back into it again. Resting back into its gentle embrace. Resting. Allowing. And observing the ever-changing flow of experience. All experience. Noticing whatever it is that we notice. Resting. Allowing. Observing. Cultivating interest in our own direct experience. Can you rest a little more deeply? Well, there are some muscles that are working that don't need to work. Can you allow a little more fully? It's okay. Whatever is here, whatever is being known. Maybe resistance is what's being known. Fine, it can be known. Perhaps fear is what's being known. Hi there, fear. Thank you for letting me see you. I got you. I know. Resting, allowing, and observing, bearing witness, observing whatever we might notice. Continuing this standing practice for as long as feels good for you. And when the wisdom emerges, to sit down, sitting down with full awareness, awareness of the heart, of the gut, of the body, tending to yourself and your direct experience moment by moment. whatever is happening? Can you be with it? And occasionally checking the attitude. There's awareness that this is simply a conditioned arising. It's completely nature. Is that present for us? Is greed or aversion subtly or more obviously running the show? Or perhaps delusion has snuck in and we're caught in some belief, some view. It should be like this, it shouldn't be like this. Hello, just noticing. Or maybe wise attitude is present. There's a contentment or sense of satisfaction. There's an allowing in our heart. Oh, this is reality in the moment, ever changing. There's a knowing of this truth of impermanence and the freedom that that brings when we're not fighting reality. feeling the experience of movement in the body and listening in to how else the body might want to move or be moved, listening in and discerning and acting from that wisdom that arises, not missing this opportunity to receive what the heart, mind, and body are wanting to communicate. Big stretches, little stretches, it's all welcome. Cultivating our ability to listen in and then acting upon what we hear. Not only does it increase our ability to hear what our heart, minds, and bodies are communicating, but the heart, mind, body feels more and more emboldened and empowered to communicate with us when it feels like we're listening, right? I bet you got some friends who don't listen, then you stop sharing with them. But the ones who listen, you feel safe and you share more. Our systems are the same way with us. Yeah. Thank you so much for your practice.